Excuse me. True love is hard to find. Sometimes you think you have true love, and then you catch the early flight home from San Diego.
Today, Mitch's life took an unexpected turn.
Heidi?
What are you doing home?
And a couple of nude people jump out of your bathroom blindfolded like a damn magic show.
I'm really sorry.
Now,
Mitch, you're on the rebound. You're like an injured young fawn who's been nursed back to health, who's finally going to be re-released into the wilderness.
he's getting a little help from his friends.
I want to thank you very much for coming to the official Mitch Martin Freedom Festival. He's a very successful, very disease-free gentleman standing by the minibar.
From DreamWorks Pictures.
We are officially starting a fraternity.
This is my house.
I heard you guys are starting up a fraternity.
Who told you that?
And the director of Road Trip.
We're giving out bids to 14 guys.
Wait, who's this guy? He looks like he's 100 years old.
Just ring the bell, you pansy.
Good morning. Now that was a party.
I want in.
Half these guys don't even go to the school. I promised my wife I wouldn't drink tonight. Yeah, I'll do one. We're gonna do one. We're going streaking! Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
We don't take it too seriously. You may be asking yourself, why is this cinder block tied securely to your
Earmuffs.
Don't you think this is going a little far?
Frank, just pace yourself.
Sorry.
Luke Wilson.
I get the feeling you have a entirely distorted view of who I am.
Will Ferrell.
If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. I'm kidding. We'll come back by tonight. Okay, sweetie? Okay.
Let's go!
And Vince Vaughn.
There's my wife, always smiling. Hi, honey. Judging, watching. Look at the baby, look at the baby.
Be careful, that's the most powerful trank gun on the market.
Yes! Ow! That's awesome.
Old school.
You're crazy.
At the dawn of the 21st century, the Army began a top-secret experiment.
Meet Joe Bowers, our first subject for the human hibernation experiment. As you know, this is highly classified. However, if successful, we believe humans can be stored indefinitely.
However, the trial run was prone to human error.
See you in a year.
And Joe slept slightly longer than expected. Half a millennium, to be exact. From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world...
This goes in your mouth. This one goes in your butt. Hang on a second. This one goes in your mouth.
And we're stuck with the dumbest people in history.
If you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and another bucket that holds 5 gallons, how many buckets do you have?
2?
What would you do?
Excuse me, I'm actually supposed to be getting out of prison.
You're in the wrong line.
I'm the smartest guy in the world? Says who?
The IQ test you took in prison. You got the highest score in history.
Even smarter than President Camacho.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of America!
In the year 2505,
We got this guy. He's gonna fix everything. So you smart, huh?
the ordinary will be considered extraordinary.
I thought your head would be bigger.
Idiocracy.
For the smartest guy in the world, you're pretty dumb sometimes.
Hello, Sean and me. Look, I'm going to be a bit tied up today, so when you put the table, can you make it 8 rather than 7? I'll try it at work. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, you're dead.
Some change, please, mister.
Yeah.
Nelson. Nelson.
Hello, my friend. Not beer today?
No, it's a bit early for me. Gather round, everyone. Gather round, please. Gather round. Now, as well as Mr. Sloman being off today, I'm afraid Ash is feeling a little bit under the weather. So I will be taking charge as the oldest senior staff member. So if we can all just pull together, I know that...
Hello? Hello, mate.
No.
I was totally munted last night. Yeah, I spoke to him. He's only got injury. All right, mate. Laters.
Everybody, the fact that this has resulted in a pregnancy leaves me no choice but to levy the maximum penalty.
Take care of our baby, Donnie!
Dumbass.
So what the IRS say?
You haven't paid taxes since '94, Donnie.
I'm going to prison if I don't get 43 large.
Holy cow, that's my boy.
He moved out when he turned 18. I haven't seen him since.
He's one of the youngest hedge fund managers in the financial industry.
Maybe your son can help you.
Todd, your old man is here.
Donnie, what are you doing here?
What type of guy would miss his son's wedding?
You were basically the worst parent ever.
I was awesome!
You let me eat cake and lollipops for breakfast every day.
That's what you asked for.
You're supposed to say no.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was 13, 14 years old.
You know what I remember? Is me having to drive you home because you were too drunk.
Somebody's hammered, they have another guy drive home.
I was 8.
You drove like a champ, too. Huh? Give me another chance. Get to know me a little bit.
You guys have fun at the bachelor party!
This is gonna be awesome!
Don't forget, you're gonna go to prison on Tuesday. You have got to get that money.
Actually, just trying to be a dad right now. You wear a bathing suit in the shower?
Can't even take my shirt off in front of other people.
What did I do this?
Let me jog your memory.
The new kids on the block. Their heads are all warped now.
Yeah, it's because I got it when I was in 3rd grade. My body grew.
You suck.
That's my boy!
Ever since you showed up, Todd's been acting like a different person.
John, you all set, buddy?
Please don't hit us. Please don't hit us.
Here you go, big man. You all right, guy? Throw it in there, homie.
I think the ball's broken.
Throw it, you big vagina, do it!
Oh, on a rope.
Tell me once again why I got on this roof. I chalked that up to bad life choices.
In the toughest city in the world, nobody fights crime like these guys.
Somebody call 911. Holy
And then there's the other guys.
Stop humming that song.
We know. All the gunfights, all the car chases, all the sex we don't want to have with women, but we have to, all due to what you guys do.
And we do it again and again.
Hey! If I want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm and work him out like a puppet.
Peace out. Real characters.
Yeah.
You stop it, man.
What?
I think you're a fake cop. I hear a guy who's probably a little insecure.
All units, we've got a possible jumper.
We all know you're in a very dark place right now. I'm gonna do it! You're feeling as if sweet death is your only release.
Oh, we got a second jumper.
Oh, look, he's fine.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm his wife.
It's a ball and chain.
Oof. Come on, seriously, who is that?
I am a real cop. I'm working on a huge case. You're coming with me. It's a wooden gun. Oh! Listen up. We need your cooperation. Run! We are doing a lot of property damage! Oh, cool, a helicopter! Where'd you learn to drive like that? Grand Theft Auto!
I want to do good cop, bad cop. I come strong, and then you come in.
Got it. I want to know everything now!
Okay, well, I'll talk to you. You're reasonable.
You want to talk to me? I thought you said bad cop, bad cop. I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
Pick another bird. Peacocks, they don't fly, Terry. They don't, do they?
Just let him have it, Captain.
The other guys.
How do they walk away in movies without flinching when it explodes behind them? There's no way! The movie industry is completely irresponsible.
Look what I found at school today.
What is it?
I have no idea. That's a tampon. Girls shove it up their buttholes to stop babies from coming out. An 8th grader told me that. I'm having a party tomorrow. You in? Yeah. Can Thor and Lucas come? They're so random. They're my best friends. We do everything together. There's gonna be girls at the party. You know what that means?
Drama.
No. Kissing. You do not want to go to Soren's party not knowing how to kiss. We could spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac.
She starts fires.
No, she's a nymphomaniac. Someone who has sex on land and sea.
This is what happens when you don't respect women.
I respect women. My mom's my best friend.
What about me? My dad's gonna kill me. Chill. This is how we get the drone back.
Picture this.
You took my bag.
Don't get any closer.
Oh my God, there's Molly in there.
Okay, who's Molly? Because she's not with us.
Sweet Jesus.
Just give us our Molly.
Nobody's sweet. Nobody get choked.
We're not crossing a highway.
Are we 5th graders or are we 6th graders?
I am crack. I ain't lying. Kick a lion in his crack.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna go to the party with a beer so everyone knows that I'm cool.
What do you have in your pants?
It's been like this ever since I was a baby. It's kind of embarrassing.
I'm guessing you're not the popular kids in school. Hmm?
Nobody's sweet. Nobody get choked. Nobody's sweet. Nobody's sweet.
You're not getting me. I'm fine.
You're
Oh, hell no.
If we don't get to that party, I'll die.
Party? You guys are like 7.
Stop treating us like kids. We're tweens.
Ooh, gummy vitamins.
We know how things work. What the is?
Nobody's sweet. Nobody get choked.
I found this in the back of my parents' closet.
An indoor swing.
What are you doing? That swing is for sexing. People do sex on it.
Sergeant Nicholas Angel, expert in hand-to-hand combat, armed response, and high-speed pursuit. He was so good, they reassigned him.
Right. You've been making us all look bad.
There's one thing you haven't taken into account, and that's what the team is going to make of this.
Statistically, Sanford is the safest village in the country.
Now, this big city cop.
You ever fired 2 guns whilst jumping through the air?
No.
You ever fired 1 gun whilst jumping through the air?
No.
Must learn
Is it true that there is a place in a man's head that if you shoot it, it will blow up?
how to think small.
Morning, the swans escaped.
The swans escaped.
Can you describe it to me?
About 2 foot tall.
Yep.
Long, slender neck.
Huh? Huh?
That's just going to scare it.
But in a place where not much goes on.
What's this? Ta-da!
A whole lot is about to go down.
3 people have died in a week.
Accidents happen all the time. What makes you think it was murder?
There hasn't been a murder in 20 years. You're saying this wasn't an accident?
Not everyone's a murdering psychopath. It's high time you realize that. You and your monkey.
Did he mean me or that? Have you ever wondered why the crime rate is so low, and yet the accident rate is so high?
I'm gonna bust this thing wide open. From the guys who watched every action movie ever made and created Shaun of the Dead.
You never taken a shortcut before?
When the heat is on, here come the fuzz. You gotta call the fuzz.
Gunfights, car chases.
And that's what I'm talking about. Hot Fuzz.
Got a mustache.
I know.
They faced incredible odds and unbeatable enemies to earn the name hero. But now there's a new way to spell action. Jim Carrey is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. He's the best there is.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Pet detective.
Actually, he's the only one there is.
You really love animals, don't you?
If it gets cold enough. Now, the mascot of the Miami Dolphins has been kidnapped.
Oh, righty then.
And he's on the case of a lifetime.
Listen, Pet Dick, how would you like me to make your life a living hell?
Well, I'm not really ready for a relationship, Lois.
There's no place he won't go.
Captain's log, starting 23.9.
Ace, get out of the tank.
I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Nothing he won't do. And no one he can't handle.
I could do anything to embarrass me in front of camp.
What? Like this?
Hi, Captain Stubing.
Because when this pet detective gets the scent,
Where's Dan Marino?
Hi, I'm Dan Marino.
Reno, why?
Because he's about to join Snowflake.
he'll follow it anywhere.
Here, Snowflake.
Jim Carrey is
Do not go in there.
Woo! Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yes, yes, yes.
Going on a road trip, huh?
Yeah. On a tour of America's most famous UFO hotspots.
I hear that.
I cannot believe we're going to see Area 51.
Hi.
I'm Paul.
What have you done to him?
He fainted.
Yeah, but you made him faint.
But it's not like I set my phaser to faint.
You've got a phaser?
Oh, God. I really need your help. This is a matter of life and death.
Heads up. We just got reassigned.
I want E.T. back in his fishbowl or dead ASAP.
Hey! Reese's Pieces! Yes, thank you. What if he inserts a probe into our you-know-what?
Well, apparently they don't do that.
Anyone want one of these? Anyone? Morning.
He's from another world.
He cannot be from space. It's not possible.
You saw it for yourself. He's right there.
Are they looking? Are they looking right now?
How did you go invisible? Like Predator?
It's a camouflage response.
But you can do it anytime you want.
Anytime. Oh my God!
You gentlemen seen anything unusual this evening?
No, not really. Oh! This is too dangerous. I can make it on my own from here.
We are in this together, Paul.
Tell me which way the little green guy went.
Why are we holding hands?
So we look like a family. Just a couple of regular guys walking down the street with a small cowboy.
Break it down, boys. Stoke the fire.
This is the most fun I have ever had.
Paul! No, 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 no!
Do you think he'll be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got it all under control.
What are you doing?
Just watch.
It's a miracle.
Why would you do that? I'm not gonna eat a dead bird, am I?
It has been said that magic vanished from our world a long time ago. But if there's one thing you can be sure of,
I wish you could really talk to me.
it's that nothing is more powerful than a young boy's wish.
You're my best friend, John. I love you.
But eventually, everyone grows up.
I'm taking Laurie to dinner. You don't think she's gonna be expecting something big, do you?
It's been 4 years, Johnny. You and me have been together for 27 years. Where's my ring? Huh? Where's my ring? What did all my fuzzy fingers? Where's my ring? Come on.
Knock it off.
All right, I'm just saying.
Man.
That's my bad. I was sending a tweet.
John.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
Baby, please ask Ted to move out so we can move on with our lives.
I'm not that psyched to just, like, kick him out.
Oh.
Laurie, hey, you're home early.
Who are these girls?
Oh, my God, where are my manners? Laurie, this is Angelique, Heavenly, Shireen, and Sauvignon Blanc. I swear to God, her name is Sauvignon Blanc. Show her your Chevron card.
Ted, you gotta move out. I'll help you get on your feet out there, I promise.
Bring it in, you bastard. Come on.
I love you.
Sorry, that's the thing.
The old...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
I met a girl.
Nice.
She's a cashier.
You know what I like to do to her? Something I call a dirty fuzzy. Down here, not looking up your towel, swear to God, not looking at your funny business.
Sometimes I think back to that Christmas morning when I was 8 years old. I wish I'd just gotten a Teddy Ruxpin.
Why are you crying?
My junk gets squished by the TV. I look stupid.
No, you don't. You look dapper.
John, I look like something you give to your kid when you tell him grandma died.